Our performance is really exciting because we're not restrained by venues or stages or sound systems or anything like that. I think what's great is that we are large, we're energetic-less, and we basically will play anywhere.
We do marches and we play on the road and we play inside. They're all very different but the same in the way that we approach it, which is to just bring as much vigour and energy and good feeling.
We've done performances from the Great Wall of China to walking through the streets of London for the Olympic Parade, to the Roundhouse, to small performances in little festivals. It's not the conventional style of performance that you have to have a stage and an audience sat down. It's about getting out there and kind of being free and expressing yourself and having the audience right there next to you. The great thing about doing these large-scale performances is that it's taking young people outside of their normal performance experience, which probably is in school, doing a school concert, just for your parents and family and friends. What we do is we're able to take young people out to audiences of thousands, and the appreciation that they get from that and the sense of fun and like joy that comes off the audience. I think for us it's the big performances like that that brings young people back each time.
It's important for the communities to see projects like this because it's a positive image of young people doing a very positive thing.
Often we will walk through the streets of Brixton playing, and people will come up to us and say, "Where are you from? Are you from Brazil? Are you from America? Where are you from? What's this happening?" And you're like, "We're from here. These are young people that live here, that go to school here." And people don't believe us, and we're actually like, "No, these are your young people out on your street doing something amazing."
Performance in itself is like you have to leave an impact on the person who's experiencing it. It's important for us that we teach the kids how to really perform and put everything into it. So we try and make sure nothing is half-hearted, everything is always 100%.
And such a high-quality performance in front of other people is like, it's just breaking down all those stereotypes and saying, actually, these young people are incredible and they can perform alongside any professional performer.
Lots of young people struggle with confidence, self-confidence, belief in themselves. And to be able to do something with your peers, which is actually good and something that you can be proud of and enjoy it with people your own age is an important experience for anybody to have. And playing in front of people you don't know is like, it's kind of, you realise you're out there. But in Kinetika, you're not on your own, you're with everybody else.
I think it can be quite overwhelming for some of our young people the first time, but the fact that they're a part of a big group where they've got lots of other people performing alongside them, it's not like they're a single person standing on a stage in front of thousands, they're together with many more of their friends. I think that's really important.
I think it's part of the spirit of the band. You'd be on a march and there was a kid there, he was crying because he couldn't find the notes and stuff. And you just put an older kid next to them and be like, help them out, to show them some stuff, and then find out something to do. And by the end of the parade, the kid's rocking, playing all the trumpet. You're like, yeah! So, and it's funny, you go from devastation because you can't do stuff, and then elation because you figured out something and you can make it work.
When we're performing, either in a stage production or on the road, it's really uplifting to see all people gathering to watch, the crowd, the energy we give, and it's really clear to see the response of the crowd, see how much they're enjoying it as well.
In the finale performance, it was a bit scary at first, but you kind of feed off the audience's energy, because when you see people that you've never known before smiling at you, it makes you want to smile also, and then that kind of encourages you to continue dancing. But it really makes me feel proud because you've got people you've never met before smiling at you and enjoying what you do.
I think for me, what I love about Notting Hill Carnival is actually that a lot of the other bands, they're all just sound systems. And then you get our young people that are playing live instruments and playing them for the whole way. They play like 3.5 hours straight with no moaning. That's quite incredible to watch.
I like here, actually, the Royal Festival Hall, when we do our final performance, because it's kind of the same as how we are, all-inclusive, everybody's welcome, it's free, and it's big. All of the energy, the room will just explode when the drum starts, and all of us, everybody screaming and shouting and singing. It makes it just this bubble of just energy.
Because that's really what the music is all about. It's dance music, isn't it? It's about getting people up and getting them together and getting them having fun.
It's like one of these things which makes everybody happy. Yeah, everybody's buzzing, and it's that energy that we feed off. The most important thing really is the experience of the young person. The aim of Bloco is to build people, build them musically, build them in terms of community and just in terms of confidence in themselves. The second would be to make sure that all of our performances represent what we are as a group. And the third one ties into the first one as well, which is to make sure everybody has fun. Is to enjoy themselves, because that's what it's about.